this is if I think about that where it's like if I told 19-year-old me what my life is like, it's like I've done it. Like it's crazy. Like I think like my dreams weren't that crazy. It was like I want to headline, like Magooby's Joke House. Like I grew up in Baltimore, right? It's like being a touring comedian was all I ever wanted. So it's like this is literally I don't need to do anything else, and I've achieved those dreams. So I try to take that for granted either, where it's like this fucking at the end of the day, it's hard, whatever, and I'm tired and I miss my house, but it's like this fucking rocks. This rules. You know what I mean? And it's like maybe I can in the future just be more cognizant of like figuring out how much is too much on the road, and I'm still figuring it out. I've only been headlining probably 5 years now, and I haven't really done any. This is one of the biggest, longest time I've been on the road, and a lot of it is because of COVID too. I felt like I needed to hammer it from July to basically a whole year. But once I figure that out, it's like then it's barely even a job. But I mean, it's the best. Man, I'm about to shit. I don't know if that's gonna be picked up on the. I don't know if I should turn the mic off. Do you want that as B-roll?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can take the mic.
All right, guys, it is headliner time. Are you ready? Come on, Midwest. Are you ready to see your headliner tonight? Yes, the man we've all been waiting for on a stellar North American tour. He has been tearing it up and blowing the roof off of every place he plays. He's here for you tonight, New West. Go crazy for Mr. Stavros Halkias.
All right, how we doing, gang, huh?
All right, you little Canadian motherfuckers, what's up? This is a hilarious place. I'm also pissed because I told my agent, I was like, dude, I want to go to Vancouver, and I'm here. You know what I mean? This is not. I was like, what the fuck? I Google Maps this shit. I was like, how did this happen? Why am I so close to Vancouver but not Vancouver? But whatever. I'll make the best of it, I guess. I don't know. And why is there so many buildings here? There's no way this many people need to live in this place. You know what I mean? Why the fuck is there so much construction here? This is booming. Aren't you motherfuckers on a fault line? Isn't the fucking earthquake coming? And now you're building the tallest fucking buildings near the water? I don't get that. Yeah, this is a hilarious country too. Canada in general. I love you guys are. It's so funny how look, you obviously like everywhere you go here. Like I came into the airport and they had like a bunch of like statues, like First Nation statues, and you guys do like a land acknowledgement and everything. It's like you're not helping them. You know what I mean? That's for you. That's not good. That shit is so fucking ridiculous, dude. Imagine you kick a guy out of his house and then every morning you're like, hey bro, just want to say thanks for the house, dude. It's pretty sick that I live here now. I feel so bad you're out there. No, you can't come inside. No. I'm gonna keep the house. I'm just gonna let you know every day I feel bad about it. But I am keeping the house, to be clear. We will not be giving you back the house at all. This shit is so fucking stupid, dude. And then everywhere I go in any part of Canada, there's like so many exhibitions, and it's like they're cool art and shit. But it's like I would be pissed if I was them. It's like no, you don't get to look at my cool fucking statues, dude. That's for me. Fuck you. You treat the French and the British with more reverence than the First Nations people. Why the fuck is the Queen still on your money? Fuck that bitch. That was when I found that I was like, what the is this? Why is I thought I was in Canada. Why is this dumb bitch on here? Yeah, and I don't like how everything's fuck Montreal. Why does everything got to be in French in every part of fucking Canada? I don't know what the fuck. Why is that? I don't know. Is anybody here French? People here don't speak French, right? No. Yeah. Anyway, whatever. That's my little fuck Canada introduction to the show. Fuck. That's all right, buddy. This wasn't your fault. I don't give a fuck. I'm leaving in 2 days. You assholes have to live here. I panicked at the fucking at the border patrol thing because I was like, I didn't know if I legally had done all the paperwork to work here, so I just lied. I was just like, oh, so I was like, oh, just come up with an excuse that they'll find. So I was just like, oh, I'll say I'm here to see a girl, you know, and then I'll feel like they'll be like, oh, cool, this guy's fucking getting pussy, nice, you know. That's how fucking stupid I am. I think like these border guards are gonna be like, oh, hell yeah, dude, come right ahead, brother. No checks needed. You could even have COVID, just keep the mask on. That's how fucking dumb my brain is. I was like, well, that's bulletproof. They'll know. And I didn't think of any. I just thought I was gonna sail through. This guy was gonna fist bump me, and I'd be like, sick, dude, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go fuck. And so he had so many follow-ups that I was not prepared for. He was like, oh, nice. Where'd you meet this girl? And I was like, what? I was like, the internet. Thinking like that's where, it's modern times. That's where people meet. He's like, you never met in person before? I'm like, one time, just like, I got nothing. I was like, yeah, actually, we did meet here. And he's like, here? I was like, yes. I'm blowing it so hard. And he's like, how old is this girl? He thinks I'm a fucking pedophile. He thinks I'm a pedophile who would tell him I was meeting a girl here. Not only does he think I'm a pedophile, he thinks I'm a stupid pedophile. And then I'm like, 28? He's like, this girl's over 18, right? I was like, yes, I can show you. And I go to take, I don't even know what I was gonna show him, like a picture of a girl. And he's like, you don't have to show me, just go. I was like, God damn, that was close. I was almost detained on child fucking sex trafficking charges at the border, just for having this hair, I'm pretty sure. All right, sick.
All right,
thank you, fellas.
You're the man, dude.
Thanks for
Thanks
coming.
so much.
Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you guys.
Can I get a
Let's
photo
get a
with you?
pic. Come on.
Slick.
All right, I love it.
Cool.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, for sure.
Take it easy, guys. What's up, boys? How we doing? Get in here.
So that's my number.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. What's up, guys? How we doing? Hell yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming. All right. Take care, buddy. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. I will. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Yeah, hell yeah, guys. All right. 4 more. Huh? I don't think so. Not tonight, buddy. I gotta actually do work. If I do work tomorrow during the day, then I can actually do stuff. I gotta go through. You guys got a real bullshit show. I gotta go through and because I got a bunch of new jokes I want to try, but I didn't remember them today. So I was like, I gotta actually write them out, outline it, all this shit. Well, that'll do her. Yeah, it was all right. It was, just Thursday, getting my feet, just getting my feet wet, getting back into it. Like I said, I did not prepare as much as I would have liked to, but hey, that's what Thursdays are for. It's the warm-up show. Tomorrow we'll work harder. Not bad for a Thursday. Made a little money on merch. Tomorrow, I'm very excited because it's the first day in weeks that I don't have any podcasts, I don't have any meetings, I don't have anything. I'm just working on the act all day. Watching old tapes, sitting down writing, I'll be in the fucking condo, maybe a Starbucks. Right, actually getting to work on it's funny, man, because it's you have to do so much shit for stand-up now. You have to do these clips every day. You have to do YouTube stuff and then I'm editing my special and there's so much bullshit work or even booking my travel, all this shit that to actually get to work on the reason you the thing you're trying to do, it's kind of, you don't get that many opportunities to sit down and really spend the day on it. So I'm excited. I'm actually looking forward to fucking working on comedy. I told you yesterday, I was like, I'm gonna work all goddamn day. I got to work at like 5:30. You know, I worked for like 40 minutes. It took every ounce not to look at my phone. And then I literally was tucked 40 minutes of work, which is just like reading old jokes, like penciling them in, figuring out the order, doing new tags, highlighting where the new stuff. 40 minutes of that, and I was like, I need a nap. So I was fucking working as long as I was napping today. So maybe tomorrow's the day I actually come in here prepared, but I wouldn't hold my breath. I think I keep it fun enough, and I also like to. I work really hard to be as real as I can be on stage. So if it's not finished and it's not ready, I don't want to pretend like it is. And I just want to let them know, look, some of these might not work. You know, I wrote some of these today. You know, but me and my buddy Sam Morrell tried to do. We did it last week, and we're doing it tomorrow. We're trying to do every week, go over the new stuff and kind of, you know, punch stuff up. I used to do it a lot more, and I'll probably do it a lot more now because I'm in a real writing phase, you know. He's also just a different kind of comic than me, so I really appreciate that, where it's just super, he's just such a good joke writer. And so, like, and I mean, I'm a good writer too, but I think I'm a good writer, but some of his jokes are really tight and succinct. And I could use a little more of that grounding because I kind of started from that, and I've gotten, you know, more conversational, more whatever, which I think is good. I think I've also become more, you know, authentic on stage as a result. But, you know, and you want that. All that's the cherry on top. You need the jokes. If you don't have the jokes, there's plenty of comics who can make good livings too, but it's like, it's kind of splitting the difference between being, you know, engaging in a, you know, traditional entertainment way, and then also just having the, like, really strict, you know, just the good jokes. Because otherwise it's like, you know, it's all bullshit, it's all facade. It's nice to have access to the best comedians in the world to help you with your fucking jokes. I mean, I remember when I was like a teenager, I loved stand-up. I would have killed to watch, like, you know, someone I'm a fan of work on their next hour. That would almost be cool for me, but I was a fucking dork. You know, it's like most people out there, you do. So I want to just, like, at the same time, they're paying good money and I want to entertain them. So I try and strike this balance. And, you know, once I get back to New York, I'm going to take a little time off, but then I can really kind of get the, you know, do a couple local shows where I'm very clear, like, working on the new hour, expectation is set. And then next fall when I come out, what we're seeing here will hopefully be everything's figured out, everything's tighter, some of these are gone. So, you know, I've really worked on it where, you know, it's a new hour and it's really hitting, and then we can start to make little tweaks instead of, you know, today I'm going to try probably like 5 or 6 jokes that I didn't even remember yesterday. You know what I mean? And then just talking to you right now, I'm like, fuck, I forgot to go over these 2 jokes. So, you know, it's tough because it's actually way harder than working on the good stuff. Because that's like, once you get on stage, it's almost like automatic. This is like, I have to be present every fucking moment. And it is annoying. But it might be a better show because of that, actually. Yeah, I was real fucked up. Nice. Got some cocaine fans in the building. That's awesome, guys. That's cool. Yeah, just some guys about to fucking invite me to the worst party ever. I'm not coming. To the 3 guys that yelled out, I know an invitation to hang out is coming, and rejected right now. Let me save you. Don't make me pretend I have something else to do. Just, I don't want to come. I don't want to come to whatever warehouse your buddy is DJing a rave at. Your lives aren't good. Yeah, your life's not good, buddy, is it? And so, are you the cocaine guy? Huh? What? One of them, yeah. Maybe that's your problem, buddy. Maybe you don't need to be. It's an expensive habit. Do you have a job? What's going on in your life? Huh? Unemployed. Interesting. Yeah. Wow, you're more into coke than a job right now, huh? That's good. That's usually ends up well for people when that's. Used to be a teacher. Damn. You're just fucking banging rails, having flashbacks to like little kids finger painting. You're like, oh, I can't go back. What happened? Did you quit? Did you get fired? What happened?
I quit.
You quit? Wow. What happened? Why?
I just didn't like it. There's no work-life balance.
There's no work-life balance. Yeah. What? Summer. Yeah. Some people are really pissed. What were you doing in the summer? You were just showing up. You're like, I'm gonna just in case the kids come. You're mopping the floors. You're like, no, I know that's kind of the trade-off though. But whatever, it's fine. You don't want to help children. It's not a big deal. You were probably, if I had to guess, you were probably a shitty teacher. You know what I mean? It's not. You weren't good, were you? What did you teach? English and social studies. What year? How old were the kids? High school. Yeah. Oh, they probably walked all over your ass there. Oh, this motherfucker's depressed. We're gonna get his ass. Look at the fucking rings under his eyes. That's easy pickings right there. Were you ever harassed by children? The kids were great. Oh, it was just the best part. Oh, you're really changing your tune now, buddy. You're like, we're best part of their job, but not good enough to not game for 2 hours every night because you had to do lesson plans. But that's fine. What are you gonna do next? What's the next move? Landscaping. Yeah, all right. That's good. We need that shit. We need some landscapers. Did you teach like right out of school? Was that part of it?
No, it
Took you a minute. All right. Bartender. All right. So how long were you teaching?
6 years.
So, okay, all right. I thought you were going to say 6 months. You were like, I was a bartender 9 years, teach about 3.5 months, and no, I'm just kind of, I've been landscaping for the last decade. All right, dude, whatever, man. Have a good time. This is your little fucking, take some rest. Do some cocaine, I guess, with your lawnmower money. It's funny, you and the kids you teach now basically have the same job. Anyway, that's, whatever. But yeah, shit's going bad for people is my point. That was a pretty good thank you. You kind of illustrated what I was getting at. Huh? Anybody want to talk? No? We're all... No, nobody wants to say? You have? Huh? Your friend tapped you, bro. Have you cucked another man or woman or whatever? Yeah? Hell yeah. How'd it go? What was the situation? You don't want to talk? Well, they're not here. It didn't go well? That's all I want. Now I need to know what happened. Was it... Who? Okay, you don't have to talk. Obviously, don't give me any fucking names, dude. No one's gonna... But how did you know this person? Work or something? Through friends, okay. No disrespect to you, it feels like a slow over time. You feel like the kind of guy that grows on women, right? Like, I'm not saying, it doesn't feel like you fuck first date, is all I'm saying, you know what I mean? How many times have you fucked on the first date in your life? Twice, there we go, yeah, all right. So you're hanging around, you're being a cool guy, right? And no disrespect, I'm just, you don't seem like a Casanova pussy getter off rip, is all I'm saying. You know what I mean? You're right now. You're so nervous. I can't imagine when it's time to get pussy. You're like that. You're Mr. Cool, Calm, and Collected. Is all I'm saying. It feels like you had to fall into someone cheating with you. Is all I'm saying. It's not like you didn't pick her out. You're like, you fucked up bringing your bitch around me. You don't feel like that's not the kind of guy you feel like to me. Is all I'm saying. You're not Mr. Steal Your Girl. Is all I'm saying. So. So over time, you just kind of grew closer, and then one time your dick comes out, or what happened? Oh, a polyamory situation. Okay, so, hey, relax. Relax, buddy. I'm sorry you don't get pussy, but you don't have to take it out on this nice guy, all right? Okay, so it was a polyamory, but it ended up being you just you went too far, or what happened? It wasn't working out. Oh, okay, interesting. Huh? Did you sign an NDA? What the fuck is going on here? You're not. No one is gonna fucking be mad if you tell us what happened. Oh, okay, that's not like that's you could have just saved us all a lot of time. Huh? Okay. No, it sounds pretty simple. You know what I mean? She was like, I know. That's probably what she told you when she cut off the pussy, but it was pretty cut and dry. I hate to break it to you. She was like, I'm good. We gotta make some cuts off the cock roster, and that's all right though. You got the fuck for a while. That's fun. You were like a secondary guy in the mix. Where were you? Where were you on the depth chart? She lived with the other guy? Okay, interesting. So yeah, you got yeah, she didn't do, you gotta be fucking communicating is what I hear about in polyamory. And this bitch was not communicative with you, you know? You didn't deserve that, man. You deserve, hey listen, you're gonna be somebody's number one cock sometime, all right? You're not, I believe it. You are right now? Yeah, there we go. He is right now. What do you do, buddy? How you do? You got a job? Software? I should have known by everything about you. I should have. Your look, your timid demeanor. I feel like I can feed you berries out of my hand. You know what I mean? You're just like, come on, buddy. I have some Linux. I need someone to. I don't know enough about. I almost had that one, but I don't know enough about computers to end it. But imagine if I did, we really would have. Software. So you're doing good. What do you make? What do you make websites for? Companies. You don't say. All right. Get out of town. Holy shit. Do these companies do business? What? Just whatever the fuck. What? Any field in particular? Just everything. Are you lying? Do you have a job? Are you? Do you even own a computer at this point? I'm not sure. Where do you work for at a place? The office has walls. That's all right. We don't have to. Public speaking's not your forte, I'm guessing. In middle school, all right, yeah. But ever since then, some 8th grade, you should have seen this fucking golden-tongued motherfucker, but something happened after puberty. All right, man, it's all right. We don't have to talk to you. How about, all right, one last guy. You, what do you do, buddy? You're in school? For what? Sports management. All right, nice. That's interesting. That's like you couldn't play sports, but you're going to school to sort of be involved. You know what I mean? It's like you haven't fully given up on your dream. You're like, I want to still be, you know, that's, I got to be honest, that's a dumb thing to do. I'm not. I respect it, though, because it's like you didn't make the team in high school, and you're like, oh, I'm still going to waste a couple years of my life. So even though I should have gotten the message when I got cut. How about we go into debt? No, you guys get to go to school for free here, right? No? All right, let's fucking relax. I don't know. Fuck, I thought Canada was a fucking little utopia. You motherfuckers are always talking about healthcare. I thought you got the other shit too, but looks like we're pretty shitty in other ways, huh? Well. Didn't do slavery, but did pretty much every other bad thing. Oh shit, that's hilarious. So what are you trying to be, like an agent? You don't know, you don't even have a plan. You're just just drop out. All right, man, no worries. Yeah, we're fucked. The point, what I was trying to get at is that we're fucked, and I think this young man has proven my point. Crowd work is like, you know, even if you're really good at it, every once in a while you get nothing. So yeah, I just find it like more sound to, in the event that nothing happens, you have a pre-written joke that's good, ready to go to, like, that's your safety net. And that it can either be a safety net, or if you get good crowd work, it can kind of take that joke to the next level. Sometimes though, it's playing with fire because sometimes the crowd work is better than the actual joke. Like if you hit on something really special, but then you hit on something really special, understand and make the read of like, do I even do the joke? Is it even possible? So it's like, it just gives you a little, and it allows you to be a little more, like I said, in the moment, a little more, even when you're working on stuff, it stops you from going totally into autopilot, you know? And even my special, I had some of those where it's like I had a couple specific places where I asked questions, and it helped me kind of like not totally just kind of recite it. Although on days where I felt like shit, I was just like, fuck the crowd work. These people are getting autopilot, you know? But yeah, that's definitely something I just kind of came up with kind of organically. And now it's sort of, now it's kind of become the other way where I'm like, where are some things I want to talk about, especially right now? And I'm like, oh fuck, let me see if there's a joke, or a joke will come out of some crowd work or something like that. So, you know, it's nice. It's nice to have options. Whew, fuck. All right. I gotta come do my shit. Yeah, I thought the show started. I was planning to be late for the 7:30 show, and then I got a call. I was like, "Hey, it starts at 7." So I almost did not make it.
Cool.
Hey, yes,
How are
thank you so
you?
much. Good. How are you?
Good.
Thank you so much. Oh fuck.
They still want to go drinking every weekend. You don't drink. Why would they call you? Nobody wants to like hockey gear. I wouldn't expect like Bronson to call.
All right, fuck it. Who cares? Who gives a fuck? 2 more. Let's go home. I'm in the worst possible situation because I thought I was gonna like run up, fucking, do riff about it, but now it's not immediate enough. I'm just late in a way that's not entertaining. You know what I mean? So I have the adrenaline rush. It's gonna dissipate, and then I have to get back on fucking stage. But hey, what are you gonna do, baby? Oh fuck. Goddamn, no time for the pre-show shit this time. I'm gonna have to hold it. You've been with a squirter? No. Oh yeah. Wow. All right. Just one. Was it a shock to you? You didn't do anything special, right? It was just. Oh, she warned you. Damn. She was like just to put. She was like handing you goggles. She was like, you're gonna need these. Damn. So you were just right place, right time.
Yeah.
Damn. That must have been nice. You didn't do any special moves or anything, right?
Didn't need to.
Didn't need to. Damn. Awesome, dude. How many times did you hook up with the squirter?
For like a year.
A year. Wow. How did you deal with that? Did you have a tarp or something, or what was the?
I just ruined a mattress.
Respect, dude. That's awesome. Was it tough to go back to non-squirt? No, it wasn't. Oh, was she insane otherwise?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Interesting how that works. Damn. All right. Why'd the relationship end?
I didn't love her.
Whoa, dude. You got fucking right to the point with that one. That's awesome. Yeah. Okay. No, that's pretty cut and dry. There's not much more to go. Do you think she didn't love you either, or she did? She did. Wow. Fucking Mr. Fucking. What was going? Why was she a mess? You don't seem like that much of a catch, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like I don't. What are you in a punk band or something? What's going on?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. See? I'm pretty good. I can tell. Damn. Were you living in a fucking train car at the time? Was that? Were you in like a fucking abandoned warehouse with 8 guys, and she's like, "Please, I love you," and you're like, "Get the fuck out of here, bitch. I have to go sleep in a bunk bed and piss in a Deer Park water bottle." How accurate? Am I close to what your life was like? Pretty close? Yeah. Nice, man. Well, hey, how's it going now? Are you in a relationship or anything? Yeah. Nice. Does she squirt? No. Nice. Your mattresses are safe now. Sometimes meeting people is tiring and like the line is long as shit, but at the same time, it's like I understand that's the only reason I get to do this. Like if the podcast didn't pop and then, you know,
I try and take advantage of that and put out more content and have people find me off YouTube, Instagram. You know, I do other smaller podcasts that are more niche that, you know, you get basketball fans, you get, like, I did a YouTube show. And so, like, I had the podcast happen, and it was this tremendous opportunity. And when you get people, like, in comedy, that's the golden ticket. If you have people coming to see you, then you get to have a career. I mean, it's that simple. And so I'm incredibly grateful for everyone that comes out to these shows. So it's like, I like doing it. I mean, it can be a little tiring, especially tonight's a great example where it's like, this is literally the last stop on a fucking 6-week run. The last night, I fly out at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I want nothing more than to be in, like, you know, on that plane, on edibles, sleeping, and waking up at JFK at 4 p.m. tomorrow. If I could fucking hit the fast forward button to be, you know, the fucking, just hit the tarmac, that would be, I would pay $10,000 to do that right now. But at the same time, when you're there and you're meeting these people, and it's like, you know, it's still weird to me, honestly, that people are that big of a fan or that they're like nervous to meet me. You know, that's crazy to me. So I'm tremendous. I truly am grateful. And it's like, the people that come out to shows, those are the coolest fans. I mean, it's weird when you have like internet fandom. You can have fans that are, I actually hate you as a person. You know, there's a weird like mix of people who are very aware of who you are, know every detail of your life, and, you know, might even try and ruin shit for you. You know, like all of us on the podcast have had something bad happen to us because of like mass, you know, like just these coordinated campaigns, whether it's like losing a commercial, stalking your, like literally fucking with your family members, you know, people you were dating, all this kind of shit. But then the people that you're here and you get to like see them, and it's like they came all the way the fuck out here, you know, they took a train, they took whatever it is, like that means a lot. Like, I'm appreciative of all my fans, even those pieces of shit. It's like on some level, it's like they do like you, they just are warped or whatever. But the people that actually come out to see you, and then the people that actually take the time and like want to stand in a line to see you, that's wild to me. So, you know, and it's fun. I get to, for a second, just kind of like, I do like meeting people, actually. It is fun. So it's tiring, but I feel like it's the least I could do when, you know, I get to just not have a real job because of these people. So it rocks.
What are you doing today?
I'm probably gonna call. I gotta get paid. I gotta do everything.
I know. It's my cousin's birthday right across the street.
Where?
He fucking literally right across the street.
Okay. Nice. I gotta get paid. And
I know.
But, you know.
Can we just take a
Let's
cute
take a cute pic.
Because I love you.
Yeah.
Me and my bestie joked that we're gonna start a podcast called Squirt City.
Okay.
In honor of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Kiss. Right. I also want to suck your dick.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
Love you.
I'll look at those DMs.
Check it out.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Go ahead, buddy. Yeah. They gotta go. They gotta move. Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. Sorry.
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
I can't match her.
That's all right. You don't have to. It's just to you. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks so much for coming.
Yeah. Just keep acting, by the way.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Like John Candy kind of.
I appreciate that. I'm trying. Thank you so much. Anybody here ever been a side bitch, side piece? Nice. Hell yeah. How'd it go? It was great. Good for you. What a good attitude. He's here right now. Oh wow. You fucking yoinked his ass. You were like, what? It was awesome. Good for you. You're like, look, that's like, I just need to get my foot in the door. He was like, I'll work any shift. I'll intern for free. Wow, good for you. That's some real hustle and initiative. Was the other relationship bad, dude? What was going on? Were you? She was great, but not you though. Yeah. I got a feeling you got a couple interesting socks in your drawer somewhere. That's cool though. Good for you guys. That's nice. That's a nice, you know, very rarely does it work that way. So, you ever worry that she's gonna cheat on? No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to ask you. That would be in the back of my head, huh? He cheated on you? Are you guys poly or something? Are you guys polyamorous or something? Oh yeah. Okay. Nice. Wow. What? Interesting. You're friends? Okay. Do you know? Are you just having sex with a guy? Is that what you're saying? I don't know. This has gone from we're in a relationship to oh yeah, he fucked another girl to we're polyamorous to yeah, we're just friends. Whatever. I'm having a hard time following the thread. Huh? Oh, and now you guys are just boys? Sick. All right. That's pretty healthy, I have to say. Wow, all right, nice. What are you up to tonight? I'm staying in a weird condo in this neighborhood.
I think roasting is fun, but I also think the best roasts are like from people you actually care about and you love or whatever. I don't really like mean comedy for the sake of being mean. I don't find it that funny. I think it's kind of easy, right? You should be good-hearted. At the end of the day, we're having a good time. That's the whole thing. The whole point of this is to have a good time. And it's like, I love doing that call-in show because I like to, you treat everybody the same. You shit on them. Somebody says something stupid, you fucking say they're dumb, but it's the way I talk to my friends. And then it's like, I like that show specifically because it's like, it had like a kind of formula where it's like they say something, I shit on them, and just kind of make fun, rib them. And then it's like, but then let's actually address what you're talking about. And I'm as interested in that as I am in the comedy of it. And I kind of started doing that show because I missed performing. And I didn't want to do Zoom shows in the middle of the pandemic. I thought those were bullshit. And that gave me a little it felt almost like crowd work. I never listened to the questions before. I had a producer pick the questions, so I was as surprised when they came out. I wanted it to be spontaneous. But then it also allowed me to do something new, which is like, actually engage. Because look, on stage, even like I'm trying to get more comfortable in the silence on stage. That's the next thing. I'm trying to get like more controlled overall. But there's a clock is ticking on stage, right? Like you can't really get super into, I can't think deeply about a question, I can't whatever, but that show allowed me just a little more time. It's still not the most time because I want it fundamentally to be an entertaining show, but I could engage in like a little bit of a more serious thing. And I like that, I like that mix. And at the end of the day, as long as it's still funny and you can kind of like get a little something, you can actually address a problem, I think that's cool. And, I'm interested in it. I'm interested in exploring that too. So we'll see. But I do have to shit. That is true.
Any immigrants here tonight? Nice. Where are you from? Korea. Nice. Do you like your parents? They're chill? All right, I don't know. I picked up something in your voice. Both of them? You like both? Both for sure. All right, now he knows I'm fucking watching him. He's changed. He's more confident about how much he likes them. Are you first generation? They came from Korea? I came when I was 4. Oh, okay, sick. You came when you were 4. Do they have like big expectations for you? I mean, my brother's at Harvard. I'm in medical school. Whoa, no. So you're just, huh? No, the squirter's really happy for you. She's like, is it piss? Can you tell me? You are in medical school. Oh, nice. So you're crushing it over there. Your parents aren't mad at you because you have a piece of shit sibling or no? No, he's at Harvard. No, the other. Is there a third one you don't even mention? You know what I mean? Like, is there a guy teaching guitar lessons, for example? Oh, nice. So are your parents still together? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. All right. You got a good immigrant family, you fucking asshole.
I used to feature and I was so on script because I was so scared of fucking up. And to be able to not only headline, but have the freedom and to try stuff is like, because that's the best part creatively about stand-up is like figuring out a new joke. Like the other stuff's fun. And I like doing crowd work because I like to be present in the moment, but there's still nothing like cracking a joke for the first time and being like, oh, hell yeah, this isn't just good. This is ready to be recorded now. That feels the best still. So I said like being a touring comic was my dream, but truly having a special and being a touring comic, that's literally it. Once the special's out, it's like 19-year-old me has checked it off the box, And yeah, I'm doing a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to build up my YouTube channel. I'm trying to do all this stuff just because more than anything, I just want people to see it. That's the thing. It's like, I'm really proud of these jokes, and I also think people probably know me mostly from everything but comedy, stand-up comedy, especially more so the podcast. So I just want people to see it, you know? I don't even care if they don't like it. I just want, like, just look at it. Give me a chance. See what you think. And I think that's my favorite part of touring is I see people who are only familiar with me from a podcast or, like, saw me on the stream or, like, saw me on, you know, whatever, somebody else's podcast, whatever it is. And to be able to turn that into them becoming fans of my stand-up, I love stand-up the most. I mean, it really is my first love, and it's like it really is the first thing that I like really dedicated myself to. And sure, I have like some other interests that I want to work on, but I am just I feel like I owe it to 19-year-old me to do as good as I can and have as many people see my special. And then it's like, you know, who knows what happens from here on out. Like, I'm interested in a lot of stuff, but let's check that final box. And in a lot of ways, that's what this tour was like kind of putting a bow on everything I've done in comedy the first, at this point, 14 years, which is fucking insane to even think about. So yeah, it's like, I just want people to see it. That's why I put it out on YouTube, and a lot of my friends have had success doing that. But more than anything, I really just want people to see my hour, and then I'm excited to see what happens next. You know, more stand-up. People are interacting more with my stuff on like YouTube or social media now that I'm putting more of it out there, and it's just kind of fueling me to keep going and make more stuff. And it's been nice. I stopped being so precious about it once I recorded the special, and I kind of wish I had done this years earlier, because it's kind of like, I don't know, there's like I feel kind of like fired up and excited for the future and doing a bunch of other stuff, whether it's stand-up, acting, podcast, whatever it is. I kind of have that same fire that I did when I started doing open mics, where it's like, let's see what the next thing is. So, you know, we got to get that special out there, and then we'll see.
Good weekend?
Good weekend, man. Yeah. I got some stuff done. I got some fucking...
Were you working on new material?
I was. Yeah. The middle was on you. The beginning and the end were like old stuff, but the middle's on you, and I'm trying to get it...
The close is definitely there.
Close is old, obviously. Yeah, that shit, you know, but... Yeah, man, it was good, because we sold some tickets, and I wrote some new jokes, and, you know, my whole goal was to have like a half hour ready by the end of this.
Right.
So that when I go back out, it's like, you know.
Yeah, you got a special coming out when?
Special coming out in April.
Nice.
Yeah.
Solid, dude.
Oh, fuck, all right.
Also, I gotta be honest, this is my first time seeing your stand-up, and I'm fucking stoked. I'll check
yeah, thanks, man.
I'll check out the Come Town. You get some weird fans.
We have some very weird fans, but...
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? As long as they keep buying tickets.
Yeah. Also, you get bitches, dude.
I know, it's pretty cool.
Do you ever, like, respond to these girls?
Yeah, I do.
The good
of course, the fuck. I don't even know if I can fuck you. I don't think if I even have it in me. What's going on? You have a job? What do you do? Drive a truck? Wow. With ironic facial hair? Are you like an old-timey truck driver? Is it like... Huh? Kind of? Really? What do you have? You have a vintage truck? It runs to the... you're a fucking trucking magnate. What kind of truck? What kind of truck shit? You haul windows, damn, dude, nice. That's the shittiest kind of nepotism I've ever heard in my life. That sucks. Do you know who my father is? Well, you better not hope those bay windows break, buddy, or else you're gonna be changing your tune. Nice, dude. Well, that wasn't your dream at all, right? You just you failed at a couple things, called pops up. You're like, all right, I'll take the job. Dude, what did you want to do? wanted to be in the military? What a fucking idiot. That's also the only thing you can't really fail at, so that's impressive. What was the stumbling block? What happened? Did you get kicked out or you just never even went? Oh, hilarious. Yeah. What was it about the military? You thought it was cool in high school. How old are you? 29. So the Iraq War happens, you're like, this is sick. I want to be... Yeah, I'm going to need to take out a couple of civilians. I'm looking at some fucking brown kids playing soccer shoeless, and I'm thinking, pew, 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 pew. This is so Dick Cheney can get richer. That's so... That is the least cool time to want to be in the military, dude. 9/11 didn't even happen to you motherfuckers. Why did you... Like, I could maybe see some Americans getting swept up, but you were like, nah, dude, I'm in. I think it's sick. That's so fucking funny, dude. Did you have any other jobs between not doing the military and becoming a window trucker? Sold insurance? Nice, yeah. Yeah, that's everything you've done sucks, dude. That's all right, though. I'm sure the windows is going all right. That's all right. A little blue-collar job and shit. Where do you live? Do you have a nice place, or you live with this guy, or... You guys friends? Okay, cool. But a little you're like, we need diagonal. We need to be across from each other. We can't be, yeah. Oh, wait. He's coming. Oh, are you in the family business too, my man? Are you a windows trucker as well? Do you haul windows as well? Huh? You're a plumber. Oh, no, we're all fucking blue-collar family here. I like it, dude. That's sick. Okay, fucking relax. I will. Jesus Christ. What do you do, buddy? You what? But you're aiming for law. That was the good thing I needed to hear. That's... Is he lying about something, or were you excited for me to hear the only guy who went to college between the three of you? Which actually is stupid now that I think about it. Both of you are smarter. Do you have debt? Debt. Oh, yeah. Maybe you are dumber than these two guys. Yeah. That's right. Nice, man. Well, that's good. Yeah, my thesis, the whole point of this crowd work was to prove that our generation is fucked. And I think we did that, right? I think we... Honestly, plumber's good. You're probably in the best position. Plumber's like an actually good... People will be shitting forever. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm about to wrap up here, by the way, guys. Thank you. I want to say before, I'm going to do a couple more dick jokes, then we'll get out of here. But I want to say thank you so much for coming. It really means a lot. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, for real. It rocks. So I'm going to be outside. I got some calendars. Please buy them. I don't want to take them back to America with me. But even if you don't want to buy anything, you just want to come say hello, come take a picture. Like I said, it truly does mean a lot. It's crazy that you guys came out here. I mean, you probably don't live here, hopefully, but it really means a lot that you came out. So come say hello. Seriously, don't even worry about it. So, yeah, I'll see you guys out there, huh? What do we say about that? Thank you.
Talking about being a comedy nerd, it's like when I was 19, when I was 20, when I'm starting comedy, and even before that, it's like, for my 21st birthday, me and my buddy dressed up in suits to go watch Norm Macdonald at the DC Improv. We weren't getting drunk and getting pussy. We were like, no, we want to watch Norm. It's like, literally at Magooby's Joke House where I started, I watched Gary Goldman. I wasn't even on the shows. I went to just watch Gary Goldman every show because it's like, I want to learn from these guys. Bobby Kelly, who I got to open for. I weaseled my way into a guest spot, and from then on we became friends, and it was just such an education in watching that guy. Bobby kills harder than anyone, and it's just, that really affected me, just seeing that, because it's like he has something intangible, and that's what's beautiful about stand-up. It's like, all these guys, it's a completely self-taught art form. You can't go to class, you don't go to fucking acting school, you don't go to stand-up school the way you would go to acting school. And it's just, so that's why you can learn something from literally everyone. So, and it's not even, you know, it's not what makes me laugh. It's just that you take all these lessons and, you know, like from Bobby, and I was fortunate to open for Tom Papa, who crushes and in a completely different way, right? Like Bobby's all like, he's got this insane energy about him, and like Papa is so controlled, and his jokes are so perfectly like, they're almost like, you know, he like has a thesis statement, and then it's almost like a essay the way Papa writes. And that was another thing that I learned. And, you know, it's just gleaning all this stuff and then watching my favorites. You know, I would watch everybody's specials and everybody's late nights when I was starting. Even guys that I'm friends with now, you know, Sam Morril, Dan Soder, Joe List, like all these guys that were just like, I just feel like lucky. And now I'm lucky to, you know, I get to go hop on Zoom and go over jokes with these guys, right? And I think what's awesome about stand-up is that you learn from everybody, you pick little things up from everybody, but at the end of the day, it's filtered through you. And I guess what I want my special to be is just like, you know, just, it's a culmination of everything I've kind of learned, and then everything I've picked up, and then with my, whatever my personal, I haven't spent too much time thinking about my own stuff. That's another thing I like. You just do in stand-up. It's like, it's just, you're on stage. There's no like theory, there's no, you don't write essays about why your jokes are funny. You either feel it or you don't. And so, yeah, man, it's just like, I just want, after being a comedy nerd and then trying to glean all that and then doing it for, you know, now, whatever I said, 14 years, 13 years, and headlining for the last 5 years, and just, I just want a, like, I don't know, like a document of all that, you know? And then it's like, that's there, and then I can feel happy about the moving on, because I do want to, like, I want something to document all that. And the thing is, it's like I'm editing it now, and it's like I'm not, there's things I wish I had done different, but that's a learning experience in and of itself. Like, I looked at it as like, well, this is the culmination of something, and on some level it is, but it's also the beginning of it too, where it's like, all right, I'm already like, I got to do this different the next special. And who knows when that is, you know, but it's cool continuing to learn and all that stuff. So yeah, I do have to shit.